Welcome. Today we're talking to David Zammit, owner of Bernardis Antiques in Toronto and the owner and organizer of Heritage Antique Shows. So welcome, David.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks so much for chatting. You must be really busy because something big is coming up, and that is the first outdoor or first live antique show in over a year. Pretty big deal.
Yes, yeah, for us it is. It's been since about March of 2020 since the last time we did a show. And typically we do indoor shows. And because of COVID and the opening of stage 3, we saw an opportunity to do an outdoor show at Centrepoint Mall, and we took it. So we've got one coming up on August 1st.
Okay, so now what's different for the people that are used to coming to your indoor shows? What's different about this show?
It's sort of the same dealers, which would typically we're known for, certain dealers from Montreal and across Ontario. It's just we'll be in an outdoor setting. So now we've rented tents in case for sun and rain. We've kind of secured a parking lot, which is about 39,000 square feet. So it's got a lot of room. And with the stage 3 opening guidelines, we're at a 75% capacity, which is about 800 people at one time during the show. So I think we should be okay.
So how do the vendors feel about coming back? I know as a buyer, I'm going nuts. I'm so excited to get back out there. Is that the general vibe?
Some of them are very, very excited because they've been waiting a long time and they've been calling us for months. When's the next show? Can you do one? When are we going to do one? And then there are others who are a little more, standoffish and waiting to see what happens and are still a little timid about going out into public. So, and then, it's been about a year and a half for some dealers, and some of them decided to retire, and some of them are doing other things. Maybe they've set up in an antique mall, or they're doing something else. So, it's
been a long haul. It's been a long haul, for sure. So tell me, who can we look forward to seeing? What can we look forward to buying? Who's coming back?
Oh, we've got a lot of our regulars, a few from Montreal, which is nice. They make the trip for the day. Matthew, M&I Antiques, he's got some great early Chinese antiques. Wheel Antiques from Montreal, he's got French Louis and Louis Philippe and big furniture. Bernardis Antiques, of course, we always set up. Some of our regulars like D&E Lake and Don Reed and there's quite a few. So there's a mixture of, antiques and vintage and porcelains and silver. And it's sort of our typical show.
So tell me, David, what is Bernardis Antiques bringing to the show?
We tend to always bring the newest things we've gotten in. So since we haven't shown in a year and a half, everything will be pretty well new to the public. But we like to bring a mixture of bone china, English bone china, and French porcelains. So a little bit of small furniture, early English silver or French silver, a painting, some Chinese antiques. We do a wide variety just to have something for everybody.
Will you be there, David?
Oh, definitely. I'll be there early and leave probably the last.
Early and late. So what is hot right now, and has the market changed since before COVID?
Well, in our shop, because that's all we've been doing is selling through our shop, things have changed. I mean, we've been selling a lot more furniture, which we normally don't, and delivering a lot more furniture. I guess people have time to redecorate their homes and have been thinking about it. The decorators are starting to come back now, and people still, they're not looking to entertain yet, but they're thinking about it. So.
Okay, and what does the schedule look like for you moving forward? Are we back to regular show dates? What do we have starting August 1st at Centrepoint Mall, and then what's after that to look forward to?
So that's our first, August 1st, and then about just a few days after the 3 weeks after the stage 3 ends, and we kind of don't know what's going to happen after that because the government doesn't give you much regulation, or they say they're going to reduce restrictions, so we'll see. So maybe we might be back indoors for our September Labor Day show. We don't know yet until maybe mid-August. We'll kind of get the word, and if we can't go in for Labor Day, I would think definitely for our Thanksgiving show.
Yeah, because you guys are known for those holiday long weekend shows, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so super. So you heard it here first. August 1st, Centerpoint Mall, okay? And then for future shows, have a look at heritageantiqueshows.com and, of course, AuctionsOntario.ca for all your auctions, antique shows, and sales and shops. You know it. Take care.
Thank you.
Thanks, David.